good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. As said, as the title says, horoscopes and one crystal card reading. Okay, so we're doing lives on Facebook. No, sorry, on Instagram. And I'm on recording. So what I'm going to do, if nobody comes into the room and wants a personal one card reading, what I am going to do in as well is each horoscope I read, I'm going to pull a card for each horoscope. Yeah? I just thought that one up and I said, yes, that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do. If anyone comes in the room, then I will do your own personal one, pull a card for you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the readings. And it's these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal cards. So I've already shuffled and all that good stuff. And so first, I'm thinking, right, which one to do first? So let me do my little thing first before dealing these cards. That. So yeah, as I'm going to read each horoscope, I'm going to pull a card for, here's my crystals as well. Got all my crystals here. The incense has burnt out. So yeah, I've asked for the guides, spirits, angels, ancestors, protectors to guide as I'm doing my readings, and to give it for whoever's receiving the highest good. Yeah. We've got to do that. Let me not forget my Florida water. I'm going to spray that around it. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. See, I've got my crystals round my neck as well. So, without further ado, let's get on with the first horoscope reading. And then, oops. My hands are so heavy. We'll do the cards. So I'll do one, read one, pull a card, read one, then pull a card. I think, yeah, it's easier to do it that way. Rightio. So let's go into this. I can go to it and find it. I did have it here, but I must have taken it out. I will be... So, sorry. This is for tomorrow. So, this will be for Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. So, we'll start off with Aries, which is the first one that comes in, and this is for tomorrow, which is for, let me make sure I make a note of it, for the 5th. So it's for Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. So, remember, this is chat boat, Gemini Candy chat boat. So, please follow, subscribe, share, tell family, friends, get the word spreading. If you like what you hear and you hear what you like, yeah, and if you want a personal one, you can DM me, you can phone me. Yeah, for WhatsApp or phone straight through to get your own personal readings. Yeah, but today, at this moment in time, it's horoscopes and one pull card reading. So let's start off with Aries for tomorrow. This is, remember, it is for tomorrow, Tuesday the 5th of July 2022, and that's what all of them is going to be for. So Aries, in your efforts to help someone in your life, you have tuned into their worries and their needs, and you have catered to them to help them out, but you have forgotten that you also have worries and needs. Aries, and those have been undeserved. Today, take a break from taking on the weight of someone else's world and take good care of yourself. It is important to recognize that you can be vulnerable too. You can't give what you don't have. Charity really does begin at home. You can't pull from an empty cup, basically. You can't. Look after number one, have some for yourself, and then you give some. Yeah? Okay, Aries? And I'm going to quickly read that one again for you. It's in your Aries, and this is for tomorrow, Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. In your efforts to help someone in your life, you have tuned into their worries and their needs, and you have catered to them to help them out. But you have forgotten that you also have worries and needs. Aries, and those have been undeserved. Today, take a break from taking on the weight of someone else's world and take good care of yourself. It is important to recognize that you can be vulnerable too. You can't give what you don't have. Charity really does begin at home. So you see, Aries, that is your reading for tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And for Aries, I'm going to pull a crystal for you and see, Aries, what does the crystals have in store for you? What message? So we're going to ask, what message for Aries, please, angels, spirits, guides, protectors, and sisters, do we have for Aries? What message in the crystal for them do you have, please? And thank you. So Aries, this is your card that we're going to pull, or we'll see if one falls out. Sometimes it can jump out and sometimes we can just pull it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I did shuffle them already, but shuffling them some more. So what message do we have for Aries today? Those who's gonna see this, what message in the cards from the crystals do we have for Aries? For oops, these cards are quite big. What message do we have for Aries for tomorrow? Okay, Aries, this is your crystal card. Let's see what we have. Oh, and it's aventurine in the reverse. Is that beautiful? Aventurine in reverse, Aries. So let's read the meaning of, let me pull it in the right way up so you can see exactly what it is in the right way up. Yep. and it's come out in the reverse, Aries. So it's in the reverse, and eventually create your own luck, Aries. Create your own luck. But it's in reverse, Aries. So it ties in with your actual reading. You can't make this up. You saw me shuffle, I turned it over. Create your own luck. So it ties in with your reading, Aries. And it's come in reverse. So you're not creating your own luck. You're not looking after your own self. You're putting others before yourself, Aries. The two have actually come together. The cards ain't lying. Oh, and I must remember, this is for entertainment purposes. It's for entertainment purposes. Okay? Alright. Woo! So Aries, I'm going to write this down. That your one is adventuring to read. Right. So, okay, Aries. So remember, Aries, you want that up. You want that up like that. It's in the reverse. I do read reversals because reversals are telling you. Normally as well, I would read this on the bottom of the deck because that's your shadow self. But I'm not doing that. I said one card and I meant one card. But usually I do read what your shadow. The bottom deck is an important thing. But if I do it for one, I'm going to have to do it for everybody. And it is just a free reading, one card and the horoscopes. So Aries, I hope you've taken on board what you've heard. And we're going to go over to the next one, which is Taurus. Okay, so now for you, Taurus, we're going to see what going on for you. Let's go back. Taurus. Okay, let's get in for you, Taurus. Now, what does it say for you? And remember, this all of the horoscopes that I'm reading is for tomorrow, which is July the 5th. But also, if it may be the reading for tomorrow, but you might have seen it gone past, or you might see it sometime in the future. It's all how the stars and everything goes. So just take heed of what you're hearing. Remember the cards as well. Look at them both together. They would usually come together. And if you're watching other card readings and other tarots and oracles, you're going to see that usually if it's for you, it's going to say the same thing. You're not going to be able to escape it. It's going to be the same message all around. Okay? So anyway, Taurus, this is for tomorrow, which is July the 5th, 2022. Taurus, you may have recently discovered something you did not know or expect about a person or a situation. You thought you knew well. We have all been there, Taurus, and it can cause us to question our own judgment. But some people are really good at hiding things, and this is not a reflection on you. If you are feeling like the floor fell out beneath you, take some time today to get your balance back. And more than that, be sure to be grateful to have learned something you did not want to learn. But that is a blessing in disguise. See, some things happen in our lives to learn a lesson. And sometimes if you don't learn it, it keeps on happening in different ways or bring different things or different people to make you learn or open up your eyes to it or try to make you change direction. Could be good, could be bad. But it's choice. Freedom of will to a certain extent. But there's consequences, karma. I'm not saying that's what happened here, Taurus. I'm just saying on a general, how it generally works. So let me read that again for you, Taurus. You may have recently discovered something you did not know or expect about a person or a situation you thought you knew well. We have all been there, Taurus, and it can cause us to question our own judgment. But some people are really good at hiding things, and this is not a reflection on you. If you are feeling like the floor fell out beneath you, take some time today to get your balance back. And more than that, be sure to be grateful to have learned something you did not want to learn. But that is a blessing in disguise, Taurus. And there you go, Taurus. And now we're going to pull a crystal for Taurus. What messages is there for Taurus? Taurus. What message is there for Taurus for tomorrow? As in with... What message is there for Taurus? I'm asking the spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, protectors to give a message for Taurus. So, what crystal do we have for Taurus? What message is there for Taurus for the reading for tomorrow? What message does Taurus need to take on board? Which crystal does Taurus need in order for their highest good to get the message? What message is there for Taurus? Message is there for Taurus, please, and thank you. What message is there for Taurus? What message is there for Taurus? What a lot, Taurus. That's too much. That's too much. We're gonna go again for you because that's a whole heap of cards. Okay, let's do a good shuffle for you, Taurus. What message is there for Taurus to take on board from this card? From the crystals, what message has the crystals got for Taurus? So I've got little hands and these are big cards. So what message do we have for Taurus? So Taurus, you're got two. Taurus, there's two, and then one's upright. This is what's come out, Taurus. Two cards for you. So we've got we've got fluorite. I'm gonna read it how it's come out. We've got fluorite in the upright position, and we've got chrysoprase in the reverse. It's chrysoprase is how it is in the upright position, and we've got chrysoprase in the reverse, Taurus. So look at it properly, but it's come out in the reverse, Taurus. Okay. I've always got to make sure I I will read it to you because otherwise I will lose my flow to see which one was up and which one was the first one. So we've got the second one is in reverse, and that's, let's see, chrysal phrase. So Taurus, flew right, that's upright, find peace within, and that's your crystal. Find peace within. That's what your crystal is saying to you. That's your crystal, flew right. That's what come out for you. You got two. I'll read the meaning of this. Oh my gosh, Aries, I did not read your meaning of your crystal. I will go back and I will read it. You see, and this is why I write. This is why I write things down. So at least like I can go back. I'm so sorry. And what I'm going to do, because I'm doing Taurus, in Taurus's one, I'm going to read the meaning of the Taurus one. In Aries, I will come back and I will read the meaning of your one. So in reverse, Taurus, it's chrysal phrase, allow yourself to receive, and it's in the reverse. So again, allow yourself to receive. It's in with what has just been said. Taurus, the cards are just saying it. Okay, let's go back. See? Allow yourself to receive. See? So it's a blessing in disguise. Remember at the end of it, but there's a blessing in disguise. But it's in the reverse. You're not allowing yourself to receive. You want it up like that. It's there. So something is telling you something stuck. And it could be maybe, I don't know, because of this thing. I don't know, see how you go. Just see how things work out. But the cards are telling you, find that place within and allow yourself to receive. Fluorite is your upright. Find peace. Find peace within and allow yourself to receive in reverse, Taurus. You got two cards, they fell out. Literally, they just came out. So Taurus, that's you. And I'm going to read what the message is for you. I'm going to need to find the pages of what is on. I don't know them off heart, so I got to find them, so it can take a little while. Okay, found the pages. So we'll go with the first one, which is fluorite. So let's, right, no, oh, hold on a minute. Okay, you know it came, the chrysal phrase came and I wasn't even looking for that one first. So we've got to read, right, so fluorite. That's your first one that came out. Taurus. Find peace within. Peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still. And you don't even need to reach internal stillness to tap into it. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the conviction of your beliefs. Oh my gosh, pardon me, sorry. You can act and find solace when you are at peace with your decisions. By choosing peace, you can tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being. so you can go about your daily life and confront any challenge. Core questions, Taurus. What allows you to tap into a state of inner peace? What does peace look like for you? How can you show up to life from a state of peace? And this is the crystal action. Affirm, Taurus. I live in a state of peace. Taurus, this is what your crystal is saying to you. Affirm with this crystal. So either you can even take a screenshot of your crystal, Taurus. So I'll leave it there so you can get to take a screenshot of it. And affirm, I live in a state of peace. Okay, Taurus? Whenever you see a mirror today, take a deep breath and repeat your affirmation. Bring this peaceful state of being to all your activities. So there you are, Taurus. And your next one, the second one that came out in reverse is, and you can take a screenshot of this as well, Taurus, chrysal phrase. Okay, and that's in the reverse. So allow yourself to receive, Taurus. Right. It can sometimes be easier to give than to receive. But receiving help from others is a necessary component of a healthy lifestyle. Open up to receiving as much as you give. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. There has to be a balance between give and take in all your relationships, whether it's with friends, family, or co-workers. If you notice yourself feeling guilty or uneasy when others give to you, shift your attitude so you can embrace what they have to offer you. See, some people are good at giving and not taking. Some people are good at receiving but not giving. But you need a balance. If you're going to give something, you've got to be able to receive. And if you're going to receive, you've got to be able to give with just as much as the same niceness. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't just always be a giver and you can't always just be a taker. There's got to be a balance. Okay, Taurus, core questions. Where do you give more than you receive? What feelings cause you to do so? What shifts can you make to create more balance in your relationships? Taurus. Crystal action, Taurus. Affirm. Even it's in the reverse. That's your crystal. But it's in the reverse, Taurus. Affirm. I allow myself to receive. Taurus. This is what your crystal action is. And affirm, I allow myself to receive. Today, say thank you without hesitation or deflection to all compliments that come your way, Taurus. So you're not, see, it's in the reverse. It's meant to be like that. You're not. You've got hesitation. So in the reverse, you're stuck. You're deflecting basically from your compliments. That's why it's in the reverse. But it could also be because of this one. Find your peace. You want that to be up like that. You need to find, see, these are yours. Don't make it up. Something's happened, Taurus. Something happened. fruits or something's going to happen. It has happened or it's going to happen, because this is tomorrow's reading. That has made this come upside down and has made your card. So take heed of the message, Taurus. Take heed of the message. It's up to you. You've got free will. But you're here for a reason. You're watching this for a reason. So, yep. There's a message there for you, Taurus. There's a message for you there. Okay, Aries, I shall go back to you because I did not read yours. I didn't read your one, so I am now going to go back to Aries and I'm going to read Aventurine. Okay, this side, let's find what page Aventurine is on. So hopefully, Taurus, you are still here. Right. So this is back to Aries. Remember, this is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. So let's see what Aventurine was saying for you. And where was it? Oh, and Aventurine is in the reverse as well, Aries. So right, Aventurine, this is for Aries. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to read the meaning. I was just doing the card readings and the thing and forgot about reading the meanings. But anyway, I've got to it now, Aries, so let's read it. Obviously, the card is back in there, and I'm not going to go all the way through the cards to find it. Apologies, sorry. But yeah, obviously, hopefully you took a screenshot of the card. Hopefully you did, or go back and rewind this, and then you can take a snapshot of it. So anyway, Aventurine for Aries. This was for Aries. That was the very first one. Create your own luck. That's what Aventurine or Venturine, however you want to pronounce it. Create your own luck. Luck starts with you. Simply by changing your energy, you have the power to shape your own fate. The first step is to align your thoughts, beliefs, and energy with what you want. Once you are fully aligned, you can attract the opportunities you desire to accomplish your goals. Like a magnet, you can set yourself up for the best possible outcome in a situation. Your luck is not a coincidence. It's your own creation. See, Aries? Core questions for you, Aries. Do you believe you are lucky? What area of your life could use an infusion of luck? How can you stay open to opportunities? Aries. Crystal action. Affirm. I am a magnet for good fortune. See, Aries, affirm. I am a magnet for good fortune. At the end of the day, identify one lucky thing that happened to you. See, Aries, at the end of the day, identify one lucky thing that happened to you. See? And you want to turn your card, because your card was in reverse, Aries. You want to turn that card up to create your own luck. And then say you're a magnet for good fortune. Remember, affirm, I am a magnet for good fortune. And the more you affirm positive, is the more you get. See? The more your energy goes onto something good or bad, is the more you create of whatever you put your energy to. Yeah? So it comes from within, then it comes out. Okay, Aries. So that was Aries because I'd forgot. So we've done Aries and we've only got through 2 and the clock is ticking. So my next one is Gemini, the air sign. So we've done Aries, which is fire, Taurus, which is earth, I do believe. Yeah. Gemini, which is air. So now, okay. Remember, this is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. So Gemini, this is for tomorrow. You have hidden charms and talents that others take great joy in discovering. You have an enigmatic persona. Let me start that again. Gemini. You have hidden charms and talents that others take great joy in discovering. You have an enigmatic persona. Gemini. Even though you see yourself as very upfront and transparent, it's simple that you don't take yourself too seriously. And you aren't one to boast about your attributes. Today though, Gemini, it would be wise to display one such gift because there are powers at play that could serve to elevate your talent for use in a way that will please you. Don't hold back. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff, Gemini. And I'm going to quickly read that again. Oh, I'm just going to read it again. Gemini, remember this is for tomorrow, Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. You, Gemini, you have hidden charms and talents that others take great joy in discovering. You have an enigmatic persona. Gemini, even though you see yourself as very upfront and transparent, it's simple that you don't take yourself too seriously and you aren't one to boast about your attributes. Today, though, it will be wise to display one such gift because there are powers at play that could serve to elevate your talent for use in a way that will please you. Don't hold back, Gemini. Strut your stuff. You know what? Just strut your stuff. Yeah, be bossy today. Don't just strut your stuff. Don't hold back. Said it for you, Gemini, for tomorrow. And now we're going to see what the crystals say for you, Gemini. So please and thank yous, angels, spirits, and guides. What message do you have for Gemini? What messages has the crystals got for Gemini? What messages does the crystals have for Gemini? Please. Thank you. Let's see what messages, Gemini, the crystals have for you. Gemini is an air sign. What messages does the crystals have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What messages can Gemini, for their highest good, be aware of from the crystals? What messages do the crystals have for Gemini, please? Thank you. What messages can Gemini... What messages are for Gemini? What can elevate? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What crystals can help guide Gemini in the direction that is needed for their highest good? Sometimes cards jump out, as you saw for Taurus. Sometimes they don't. You might have to pick the card from the pack, but we'll see how it goes. What message is there for Gemini to be? Because the crystals... That's a whole lot. We don't want that. We don't want all that. That is way too much. Way too much. Let's cut. What message is there for Gemini? So remember, the horoscopes are readings for tomorrow, Tuesday the 5th of July. So watch out for them in the coming days. It could have happened, it could be happening already, or it may be to come. So just look out for it. What messages is there for Gemini? 3 cards. Gemini, 3 messages. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with the messages. And it's all come out in the order. So, there's 4. That's 4. I think that's too much. I'm gonna say it's too much, but you know something, if it is meant to be, the same card will come again, but 4 is a bit too much. When I'm doing 2 or 3, 4, so what messages do we have? What message does Gemini needs from the crystals? What message? What message does Gemini needs from the crystals? Sometimes it can take really long to do these shuffling, but it happens. Gemini. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Any hoes? We shall see what messages are for you, Gemini. What message is there for Gemini? What messages have the crystal got for Gemini? So remember, This is a live reading at the moment on live streaming on Instagram and a recording as well, and it's horoscopes plus one crystal card reading, but as we see, more than one can come out. Just how they fall. It's just how they fall. But too much that comes out, then no. Yeah, let's go. What message do the crystals have for Gemini? What message does the crystals have for Gemini? Okay, let's kind of see if we can loosen them up a little piece. There we go. Let's make sure that it is one. It's one. So Gemini, this is for you, and it's in the reverse. Smoky quartz, Gemini. This is what's come out in the... I'm trying to fix this. So it's in the reverse, smoky quartz. Look at that. The brown lovely. That's it in the upright position. So Gemini, take a... Look at this, Gemini. But it's come out in the reverse. So take a screenshot of that, Gemini, so you know which crystal come out for you. And it says, let it go. Let it go, Gemini. So if we're going to say, put it towards what the horoscope read, is let yourself shine. So let it go. Yeah, show off that talent that you've got, Gemini. Stop hiding in like a little flower. Make your flower blossom, Gemini. See, let it go. Let it go. Stop holding it in. You've got creative talent. Show it. Let it be known. See, the cards have told you, Gemini. Let it go. But something's stagnant. Something's stagnant, Gemini. You're not letting it go. Something ain't making you want to shine. What's happening, Gemini? What's happening? What's happening? So if we look at this, that's it. See, you're not taking yourself, and it's an air sign thing. You're not taking yourself seriously. You're not boasting about your attributes. And it said this. Remember, this is for tomorrow. This reading, but it would be wise to display such a gift. Let it go. 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 What does that come from? Let it go. Let it. It's one of the children's things. My granddaughter. What's that thing? She's blue. She's white, blonde, blue hair, and it's blue. I can't remember. Let it go. Let it go. Have I got the wrong thing? I can't remember. It's blank, but I do. I'm sure that's what it is. That I can't remember what it is. I can't. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And she's blue. She's all in blue, but I can't remember what it is. Anyhow. So anyway, Gemini, let it go. 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 Show you what your attributes are. You show that, and you never know what is waiting for you around the corner when you go out. Let it go. Show yourself. Let people see you, because you never know who's watching, Gemini. You never know who's watching. Yeah? Let it go. Show off your attributes. Okay. Let's look at the meaning of smoky quartz in more detail, Gemini. And remember, it's in the reverse. So Gemini, you're not something you're holding back on. So smoky quartz in the reverse. Okay, let's read the meaning of the smoky quartz, Gemini. There we go. So let me hold it up for you again, because remember it's in the reverse, Gemini. There we go. Smoky quartz. Let it go. The past is the past. Leave it there. Rather than looking back and letting history define you, make a conscious effort to keep your eye forward and live your fullest life today. Hold on, Gemini. Is that not what he said? Is that Gemini? Let me start that again. Okay? Smoky quartz. Let it go. But yours, it's in reverse, Gemini. It's in reverse. The past is the past. Leave it there. Rather than looking back and letting history define you, make a conscious effort to keep your eyes forward and live your fullest life today. By dwelling on what did happen or could have happened, or on the should haves or could haves, you might miss your moment and all the opportunities that the present holds for you. Every day is a fresh chance to move on and write your own story the way you want it to be told, instead of getting stuck on a replay of the past. Take the lessons learned and use the here and now to create the next chapter for your future, Gemini. Core questions, Gemini. What experiences from the past do you dwell on? How would you act and feel in the present without the weight of those emotions, Gemini? Crystal action. Affirm, Gemini. Remember, this is in the reverse. You want it to come up so you can let go. Something ain't making you let go. Something is not making you want to let go. You're holding on. Let go. Crystal action. Affirm. See? The smoky quartz. So affirm. My power is in the present. I leave the past in the past. Gemini, affirm this. My power is in the present. I leave the past in the past. Today, every time a storyline from the past comes up, recite your mantra, Gemini. Every time a storyline from the past comes up, recite your mantra. My power is in the present. I leave the past in the past. Gemini, I make it up. I read the horoscope and your card came out, Gemini. It's telling you. It's telling you. This is for entertainment purposes. I will make sure I say that. All this is for entertainment purposes. Okay? Don't have to flag me. It's for entertainment purposes. Okay? Alright. So, we've done Aries, we've done Taurus, we have done Gemini. So, the next one is remember, this is for tomorrow. These are readings for tomorrow. Oops. The next one is Cancer. The crabs. Water. Yeah, Cancer is water. So you've got the water sign. So we've done the fire, we've done the earth, we've done the air. And now we're doing the water. See? That's what astrology is. You're dealing with the sun, the moon, the stars, the elements of the earth, water, the elements, sorry. Earth, water, air, fire. The 4 elements. You see? And now we're on to water for Cancer. So I didn't even tap it or anything yet, but if this card that came up is for you, Cancer, it will come up again, or something just as well. Just how the cards are. If the message is in there for you, what's the message for Cancer? You know what I'm going to do, Cancer? I'm going to shuffle first, read this, then turn the card over if it doesn't come over. That's what I'm going to do. Sometimes I like to change it up, switch it up like a piece. Yeah, you get me? So, Cancer. And then, so I haven't even read it yet, Cancer. But, right, what message is there for Cancer? Please, and thank you, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, and protectors, for Cancer's highest good. What message have the crystals got for Cancer? Remember, this is reading for, help if I got it in the right place too, for tomorrow, which is July the 5th. So what message is there for, let me see if I can, so you can see what's going on here. What message is there for Cancer? What message has the crystals got for Cancer? Crab, the water sign. What message is there for Cancer? So what message is there? Oh, jeez. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to really give them a good shuffle. What message is there for Cancer for the crystals? What message is there for Cancer from the crystals? What message is there for Cancer from the crystals? Ooh. If there's a good shuffle for Cancer, what message is there for you? What message for Cancer has the crystals got for? Okay, and that's in the right way. So you'll read your thing first. Okay. Read your horoscopes first, and then see, one card fell out for you, Cancer. One card. Let me see if I can do it. There, I think Let's get this. See, all of it won't come in. Right, that's. So it's upright. The card has come out upright. Right, now let's see. This, remember, this is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July the 5th. Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. So, Cancer. You have a sweet and gentle persona. Moonchild, and people naturally gravitate to your warmth and the sense of reliability that you exude. You can be shy at times, but that good character at the heart of your being is always obvious. Yet, someone in your world may not seem to like you very much, and I am looking at your card that has come out, Cancer. And you probably can't figure out why. But the truth may be that they see in you something they wish they had. And they are distant because of jealousy or envy. Just be your usual kind self. And they can learn from you and come to like you in time. That's what it says, Cancer. I don't know if the card... I don't know, I can see it, but I don't know the meaning of it. But I'm just looking at... Okay, let me read that again for you, Cancer. Cancer, you have a sweet and gentle persona. Moonchild, and people naturally gravitate to your warmth and sense of reliability that you exude. You can be shy at times, but that good character at the heart of your being is always obvious. Yet someone in your circle, yet someone in your world, someone in your world may not seem to like you very much. And you probably can't figure out why. But the truth may be that they see in you something they wish they had. And they are distant because of jealousy or envy. Just be your usual kind self, Cancer. And they can learn from you and come to like you in time. Really? Is that it? Okay. If someone... Okay, anyway. Let me read on. Let me just read on. No, I'm going to say it. If someone is jealous or if someone wish they had something, they're looking at someone and they wish they had something that they hadn't, it becomes jealous and envy. I don't want that person in me. Stay over there. Go. I couldn't care what you, him, she, family, friend, whatever. Move. Go away. Do not come next to me with your energy. Keep your energy away. Keep away. But I'm a Gemini and I'm an air sign. I don't want you to like me. I couldn't give a shit. I don't care. That's how the way I see it. If that's mean to me, I would say, fuck yeah. I swore. Yes, I did. However, I'm just doing the reading. And that's what it says, Cancer. You can't come... If someone's jealous and envious of you, that's not someone you want around you. Yeah, I won't trust you not a foot. But I'm just a person. I couldn't give a shit whether you like me or not. It's irrelevant to me. I don't care. But that's just Gemini candy all over. I couldn't care whether you love me, whether you hate me, whether you're there on the fence. I'm me. So this is what I'm saying to you, Cancer. Carry on being yourself. Someone don't like you after them problems. Someone's going to love you. Someone's going to like you. Yeah? There's going to be people that don't like someone. There's going to be some people that do. There's going to be some people that really love some people. You carry on being yourself. Do you. That's the way I see it. Yeah? continue being you. Be you. Because you're always going to be you. Because if that jealous and that envious is there, it's going to be there all the time. Because for whatever reason, that person can't be you. They're never going to be you. You're your authentic you, Cancer. So, it's like, okay, let's go on to your crystal. And that's your crystal, Cancer. So, if you can see that there, can you see it properly? Take a screenshot of your crystal and it's coming up, right, Cancer. So, it's called rhodonite. Rhodonite, rhodonite. I'm just going to pronounce it that way. Find a way to forgive, and then we'll look at the meaning of that, Cancer. So, rhodonite. So, rhodonite. I thought right. So, Cancer. Right. So this. Right. Rhodonite, and this is for Cancer. Find a way to forgive. There is freedom in forgiveness. It's natural to react when others hurt or betray us. But if you can move past the first layers of blame, resentment, anger, disappointment, or frustration, you can free yourself from this negativity and toxicity. When you are able to forgive, you empower yourself rather than letting your emotions have power over you. Forgiving someone, however, doesn't mean that you condone what they have done. It simply allows you to release your ties to that experience so you can move on. And at its core, all forgiveness is self-serving. So, if we're going to put these two things together, you've got to be careful, Cancer. It says here, however, doesn't mean that you condone what they have done. So whether it's this person in your world that's done something and then you're going to forgive, I don't know. But it ties in somewhat, somewhere. Core questions, Cancer. Are you holding any grudges or holding on to resentment or anger towards someone in your life? What would it feel like to forgive? Cancer. Crystal action, Cancer. Affirm. Now I shall hold up your cards. And if you haven't already, you can screenshot this, Cancer. Affirm. Forgiveness starts with me. Cancer. Forgiveness starts with me. And it's rhodonite. Yeah? It's Cancer. Today, choose one person, yourself or another, and start moving towards forgiveness, Cancer. So on one side, the horoscopes is saying someone is envious of you because of your nice nature. So that's why they're keeping away or something like that. And then the other one is forgiveness. What have you done, Cancer? So you have to look into yourself as well. But there you go, Cancer. Your reading has been done. There's a message in there for you. You know what's going with it. Remember, if anything does resonate, can you let me know in the comments, please? Thank you. I'd greatly appreciate it. If anything comes out, it's happened. It's happening. Does happen. The crystal reading, the crystals that have been picked for you, the astrology reading, they've tied in somewhat, some way. It's giving you food for thought or something you hadn't realized. Let me know. Let me know, please, in the comments. Let me know, please. And then I will know how it's all going. So the next one is... Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? We got Leo! We got Leo next! The Lions of the Jungle! Oh, gosh. So... we've got Leos, the Lions of the Jungle next. And remember, Leo, this is for tomorrow, Tuesday, July the 5th. Or, you never know, I may be saying tomorrow, but you may be seeing this, what I've done today, tomorrow, on July the 5th. You get it? By the time it goes up, you might just be wherever you are, and you might hear it then. But it's, yeah. But this is for entertainment purposes. My show, Gemini Candy Chat Bar, is for entertainment purposes. Woo! We have to keep on saying it. Have to keep on saying it. Okay. And for Leo, what does the crystals have? What message does the crystals have for Leo? Please. The fire, what message does it? That's too much. I loosened up a lot there, didn't I? The cards. Right, let's see what the crystals, what messages or message does the crystals have for Leo? And I will say this, the readings of the cards are timeless. The horoscopes may be for the day or during that week, month, or whatever, but the cards are timeless. So if you are watching this, and I should have said that in the first place, for whenever you do watch these readings, there you go, Leo. Okay, that's for you, Leo. The cards have spoken. So let me just write that down. See where I say, yeah, the whenever, if you do come across this reading at any stage, the cards are timeless readings, and yeah, they're timeless. But your horoscopes are for the day, weeks, or month ahead. That's how I would say astrology works, because it kind of wriggles and energies are interchangeable and changeable. So you can see throughout, you may see things come into play. But take notice of your cards. This is for entertainment purposes. So it's just, it's free will, isn't it? It's free will. For entertainment purposes. Okay, right. I'm just gonna get this on the page, and I'm gonna Leo. We're in Leo, and right, got that. The Leo. So Leo, you may be feeling. This is for tomorrow, Leo. This is for Tuesday the 5th. Tuesday the 5th of July 2022. What does that say? Okay. Alright. Sorry, Leo. Something just catch me. So anyway, Leo, you may be feeling neglected or even dejected by an unkind universe. It may seem that no one is watching out for you or celebrating you in any way right now. Perhaps something sad or upsetting is happening in your life, or on the periphery, I think it says, and it's having a profound effect on your mood. That's unusual since you are ordinarily very upbeat, dear Leo. But if you look carefully and you remain observant, you will begin to see subtle. I'm trying to say it in my head first. Subtle. I know what the word is. subtle. Subtle. You know what it means. I think. What's the next word for? You'll see. The signs will be. Just look out for different signs. They may come very faint, subtle. That's what I can't pronounce. Basically, so there'll be little signs. Look out for little signs, Leo. You will begin to see can't pronounce the word. You begin to see subtle signs, subtle, I think it says, subtle signs that you are loved by the universe and that you are being watched over. Tune in to that and it will become very clear, Leo. So let me read that again, Leo. You may be feeling neglected or even dejected by an unkind universe. It may seem that no one is watching out for you or celebrating you in any way right now. Perhaps something sad or upsetting is happening in your life, or on the periphery, and it's having a profound effect on your mood. That's unusual since you are ordinarily very upbeat there, Leo. But if you look carefully and you remain observant, you will begin to see subtle signs that you are loved by the universe and that you are being watched over. Tune into that and it will become very clear. See, Leo? Sometimes when you think it's just bad and you're thinking, oh, why me? Oh, everyone hates me. But what it is, you just couldn't see the woods for the trees. Sometimes things are put in your way to help you, to block certain things from catching you, and that it's like that. But you're not doing it. But it seems bad at the time, but it's for a reason, because it could have been averting you from catastrophe. It could be that you need to learn a lesson. It could mean karma comes in different ways. It could have been something bad you done. Could have been something good that you done. So you probably had to learn a lesson before you could get the good or get what is yours. You know, Leo, it's the way it works. And you know what it is. So yeah, sometimes you may be going through a whole heap, but you have to look at what you're doing, what your thoughts are, how you're treating people, how you're responding to people, how the way they're treating you, good, bad, or indifferent. See, it's a whole kaleidoscope of things that when you're in a down mood, what's happened? What is your response? Then internally, how have you internalized it? Because how you internalize something is how it whoosh comes out. So you might have been blocking things yourself. And then when something's going on, you're blaming, oh, why me? Nothing likes me. Oh, everyone hates me. But it could well be something that has happened. Because it says you're usually upbeat, but something's happened. May have happened, or may be going to happen, that this mood will take place. But anyway, just you get signs. That's what it's saying, to say that. Some subtle signs, little teeny tiny signs. It could be a word that comes up when you're driving or on the bus or on the tube, or someone says something to you, you see something on the clothing, you open a book, you go in your room, your kitchen, some little sign, and it will open up something to you. It kind of sometimes happens like that. Anyway, I can talk for the world. Oh yeah, I am talking to everyone, and I'm doing recording. Anyway, your crystal is sunstone in the upright position. Can you see that? What is the sun? Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do, Leo. See, that's your crystal. So take a snapshot of your crystal, Leo. Sunstone, take pleasure in the things you do, Leo. Now, firstly, I'm going to have the juice because my throat, and I think I'm going to have, before I read your thing, I need. Do you not like my cup? Oh, isn't it so sweet? I like quirky cups. This is my pineapple cup. Oh, it's usually in the fridge. It's kind of warm now. Just where I got it. Ask me where I got it from. I shall not reveal unless I am asked. Maybe. Anyway, Leo, I'll not leave you suspended. Or is suspenders any longer? Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do, Leo. Don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through your day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty in your life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder in your phone if needed. You only get one life. Allow yourself time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness. Something that fills your cup and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do, because it's those little pleasures that make life truly worth living, Leo. So, it's the sunstone, Leo. Take pleasure in the things you do. Don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through your day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty in your life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder in your phone if needed. You only get one life. Allow yourself time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness. Something that fills your cup and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do, because it's those little pleasures that make life truly worth living. You see, Leo? And your sunstone come in the upright position. So, there you go. Cool question for the sunstone, and it's for Leo. What is the greatest pleasure in your life? What is a small joy you experience every day, Leo? Crystal action, Leo. Affirm, yeah, for your sunstone. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. So that's your crystal, Leo. Sunstone. If you haven't already, take a screenshot of it. That's your crystal. And you affirm, I have plenty of time. Today, savor a small moment that you usually take for granted, such as a hot cup of coffee or exchanging smiles with a stranger, Leo. I have plenty of time today. Remember, that's your affirmation. I have plenty of time today. Savor a small moment that you usually take for granted, such as a hot cup of coffee or exchanging smiles with a stranger. There you go, Leo. See? Subtle, little, small, tiny, subtle. little signs here and there. Yeah? So it goes with your reading. Take pleasure in the things you do with your sunstone, Leo. Yeah? Okay. Onward, upward we move. Oh, we're getting through this. Oh, this is a long one. Ah! It's a long one. Ouch. So, okay. Ain't no one coming to the live yet. On Instagram. Yes, on Instagram. So I may go over to do Facebook Live. I may do. So the next one is Virgo. Is it Virgo? Yeah, next one Virgo, isn't it? How am I actually even forgetting which one is next? But it is Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Let's do the Virgo. You know, the perfectionist. That's your Virgo. Perfect. Elegance. That's your Virgo. They're nice. They're cool. I don't know about cool, but it's the perfection. It's that's Virgo in it. So Virgo, that's the earth side. Okay. Now let me give these cards a good shuffle from Virgo. What messages is there for Virgo, please? And thank yous, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, protectors. What messages do we have for Virgo? The earth sign. What messages would Virgo? What message is there for Virgo? What does the universe want Virgo to be aware of in this message? And remember, this is for tomorrow. The horoscopes is for tomorrow. The cards, crystal readings are timeless. But the horoscopes is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. Yeah. So, what messages is there for Virgo? Look at the whole lot. Try to jump out for Virgo. Oh, Virgo! Okay, Virgo. There you go. Virgo. They're telling you. And yours are upright, Virgo. Virgo. Yours are upright. Okay. Oh, I like love crystals and stones. I absolutely do. I can't lie. I absolutely, I do love these colours and stuff. I do. Right. Okay. That's your. Let me write. Okay. So two fell out for you, Virgo, and second one. And then we'll see what your astrology says. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Okay. I know you just want me. Just read it. No, wait. I've got to do it right. I've got to do it right. You get me. You get me, though. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get through it. Right. What's that one? You're gonna know in a minute. Virgo. Right. And okay. Right. Okay, Virgo, we found them. So, how much? So I think it's Taurus and Virgo now that's had two fall out. One, I do remember, was it 3 that fell out? Or something like that. Okay. That's that one. So we put it on the first. Right, okay, Virgo. Okay. Oh my days. I don't want to do this in 2 parts, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it into 2 parts, I think. But anyway, let's carry on and see how it goes, because that one will save it. Yeah, yeah, that will save it. Right, Virgo, this is for tomorrow, and it's Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022 for tomorrow. The grass may seem greener on the other side to you now, Virgo, but does it also have a lovely tangle of wildflowers and a view that takes your breath away? Probably not. You may now be focusing on something you want but don't have. Rather than tuning into something you have but don't fully appreciate. Okay. You can pursue whatever you want in life, Virgo, but it will be better and easier if you recognize all that's beautiful in your life right now. That is the true antidote. What? That is the true antidote to unhappiness. If you can... Hold on, let me read that again. What I'm reading here does kind of go... Okay, let me read that again because it's even confusing to me. Kinda, but you might get it as I'm reading it. The grass, Virgo, the grass may seem greener on the other side to you now, Virgo, but does it also have a lovely tangle of wildflowers? Sorry, pardon me. And a view that takes your breath away? Probably not. You may now be focusing on something you want but don't have, rather than tuning into something you have but don't fully appreciate. You can pursue whatever you want in life, but it will be better and easier if you can recognize all that's beautiful in your life right now. That is a true antidote to unhappiness. Right, this is where I didn't get the last piece. So basically, Virgo, because you're wanting what you haven't got and not appreciating what you do have, this is just how my perception of it, that is the true antidote to unhappiness, when you're not appreciating and looking at what you do have, the beauty of what you do have in your life right now, Virgo. That's what it's saying to me. I didn't catch the last part because what it said in the middle. But basically, you're focusing on what you don't, what you're wanting, but don't have, but what you have is good, and you're not focusing on that. So basically, you're making your own life gonna go into unhappiness if you're focusing on what it is you want, but not what it is you have, which is good, if it is good. I don't know. I'm just reading what it's saying. Okay, let's see how your these are your crystals that came up, and the first one, because two fell out for you, Virgo, is garnet. Ignite your passion, Virgo. Garnet. It's beautiful though. Ignite your passion. So take a screenshot of that, Virgo, if you are able to at the moment. You take a screenshot of that, or you can rewind, and then you can, at a time of your convenience, you can take a screenshot of your Ganite. Ignite your passion. That's the first one that came out. And the second one that flew all the way to the floor is citrine. I love citrine. Citrine, bring in the light, Virgo. Bring in the light. So hold it there so you can take a screenshot of it, Virgo. So see, so the garnet is ignite your passion, and the citrine is bring in the light. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I like this. And that's them together. I think, yeah. I should have done that in the first place, isn't it? Where you can do it together. So remember, that's your first one, and that is your second one. And these are the cards that was given to you, Virgo. Okay? Remember, your cards are timeless. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay. Right now, let's see what your crystals say. Garnet, ignite your passion, Virgo. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery passion. Sorry, let me go again. Garnet, ignite your passion. You need a little space. Sorry, Virgo, let me go again. Garnet, ignite your passion. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, career challenges, and projects, Virgo. Core questions, Virgo. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? Virgo? Crystal action. So that means I have to hold them both up again. But you know already, you should have screenshot them. It's the Ganite and the citrine. Ganite was first, citrine is second. And we're in the Ganite. Garnet. It's called garnet, isn't it? Garnet. Garnet. Crystal actions. And hold your garnet up. Hold your, or on your phone. Put your hand on your garnet. And say affirm. And this is because this is the crystal action. Yeah. My inner fire brings passion to every day. Remember, Virgo, affirm. My inner fire brings passion to every day. Today, do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. You know, something that gets you fired up. Oh, gonna get me up in here, up in here. No, that's not how it goes, is it? I'm actually not singing the right words to it. Oh, God, make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. See, something, just get a tune that's catchy. Why did I just thought of that one. Oh, God, get me up in here, up in here, up in here. I have no shame. I can't remember the words. Oh, it's in my head, but that's just the... You're going to get me up. See, but imagine that's what's coming up. Something that ignites you. That's not... Oh, God, get me up in here, up in here, up in here. Oh, God, make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Take that how you want it. That's the song that's coming in my head, and that's the one I was singing. There's lots of other ones, but I'm not going to force them in. This is the one that came up in my head. So, Virgo, take it as you want. Something... Listen to a song that gets you fired up. That's the one. That's the song that's going to get you jiggy. Going to get you fired up. Going to get you moving, Virgo. So that's the only one that's come into my head. I'm not going to force any more into my head and not know the words properly. Okay. So the second one for you, Virgo, is citrine. So let's read citrine. So citrine, this was your second one, Virgo. Bring in the light. Let the sunshine pour in. Some spiritual vitamin D will lift your spirits and your sights on life. Let happiness be a choice you make every day. Just like the sun bursts through the fog on a cloudy day, you have the ability to bring light in, even when you might be feeling a little blue. You are in charge of the weather within your inner environment. Embrace what it feels like to feel good and make a conscious effort to stay in the light. Virgo? Core questions, Virgo. What brightens your day? When are you the happiest? How does it make you feel to stand in the sunlight? Virgo? Crystal action, Virgo. So hold up your citrine, or put your hand in your citrine if you take a screenshot of it in your phone, or if you've actually got the crystal. For any one of you that I've read, you've actually got the crystals. You hold them, affirm. So affirm with your citrine. I let the light back in. Virgo. See, citrine. I let the light back in. That's your affirmation. That's what you affirm. Today, watch the sunrise or set. How does it make you feel, Virgo? How does it make you feel? Okay, Virgo. That's your reading. That's your crystals. That's your videos. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So we're rolling through. We're getting there slowly, surely, and so now we're gonna give the cards a good shuffle, because the next up is Libra, the air sign, Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's see. Libra. All right. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes. Right, we got Libra, and it's the scales. So we got the next air sign, Virgo. That was the earth sign. We now have Libra, the air sign. Okay, Libra. What messages does the crystals have for Libra, please? The throat is dry. Oh, I've been talking for long enough. Right, what do the crystals have for Libra, please? Spirits, guides, angels, protectors, guardians. for Libra's highest good. What message do the crystals hold for Libra? Please and thank you. So what you got going on, Libra? I haven't looked at it, so I have no idea what's going on there. Alright. So, what messages is there for Libra, please? What does Libra need to know? What message is there for Libra? What crystal message is there for Libra, please? For Libra, what message is there for you? What do you need to know? What messages have the crystals got for Libra? What does Libra need to know? What's going on with Libra? What do they need? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know, please? There you go, Libra. It just bloop, out it came. Is it one card? And it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Alright. Oh, we haven't had the reverse in a while. Well, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. This is the third one. We've got a reverse that. So okay. So Libra. Let's put this on there. Okay, Libra. Remember, this is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 5th of October 2022, and this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, Libra. Let's get in the right place. Libra, despite your ability to be very organized and to be a very good manager, you can't control everything. The fact may be very apparent to you today, Libra, and perhaps a bit disappointing at the same time. But you should find that if you do your very best to handle what you do have power over, that all the rest of it will fall into place. It may not seem that way at first, which doesn't provide much motivation to keep doing what you are doing. But if you persevere, you will soon see that you can actually control more than you thought, Libra. So let me read that again for you, Libra. Despite your ability to be very organized and to be a very good manager, you can't control everything. The fact may be very apparent to you today, Libra, and perhaps a bit disappointed at the same time. But you should find that if you do your very best to handle what you do have power over, that all the rest of it will fall into place. It may not seem that way at first, which doesn't provide much motivation to keep doing what you are doing. But if you persevere, you will soon see that you can actually control more than you thought, Libra. I know, I'm just doing the reading, Libra. That's for tomorrow. That one's coming up for tomorrow. Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. And your crystal is... Didn't even write down the page number. Your crystal is... And you got one. Now, how can it be that page? Well, it is that page. It is. Right. Your crystal is in the reverse. It's agate. So Libra, that's your crystal. So take a screenshot of your crystal is in the reverse. And then we'll have a look at what it says. Agate. Get back into balance. So, Libra, you're out of balance. You're the scales anyway, innit? Usually you should be like this, because it's the scales of justice, innit? It's the scales of justice. So you should be like this. So you're like this. It's in the reverse. So you're falling all over the place. You're not in balance, Libra. You're usually in balance. That's how you're supposed to be. Like that. Up. But you're lopsided and falling over and it's in reverse. Get back into balance. So you're completely out of whack. You're completely out of bloody whack, mate. Libras are completely wacko. I'm gone. And so if we're looking at this, things will fall into. You're out of whack. You're definitely out of whack. So what that is saying, you've got more control than you think. But because you don't think at this moment it's working out for you, you're toppled all over the damn place. Get yourself into balance, Libra. Because when it comes in reverse, even if the crystal was a good crystal, it had a positive message, in reverse, something's stagnant. So something making you not balanced properly, something. So you got to look at to the reason to why you're out of whack, why you're out of whack, why you keeping out of, why you unleveled. Crystal's told you you're something stagnant. Could be you, could be something else that has happened, could be someone else. But whatever it is, you're out of balance and your card is upside down. So let's read Agate. Get back into balance. Now is the time for mastering your sense of equilibrium. Reevaluate how you spend your time and energy to ensure your efforts are aligned with the priorities in your life. Choose to put less important things on the back burner so you can give your full attention to what matters most. Taking things at a slower pace does not equate to a less productive day. Often, it's just the opposite. Taking your time and distributing your energy in a healthier, more intentional way will help you feel more centered, enable you to become more successful in everything that you do. So, that's telling you, Libra, to basically put what matters most first. You're concentrating on the things that are very small, that don't have no, and that's why that's why your horoscopes is saying what the cards has come up. You've got effort into things that don't matter. You're putting too much emphasis and energy into things that don't matter. So that's why you're out of whack. So you need to get into balance, get back into play yourself on the things that are more important in your life, not the things that don't. There's no use harping on things, give us to energy that doesn't benefit anything. It's things that matter the most. Okay, Libra. Cool questions, Libra. What are the priorities in your life? What areas in your life get most of your time and energy? Are these things aligned? Are you spending your time in a way that serves your intentions and supports a balanced life? Libra. I'm going to read that again for you, Libra. Core questions, Libra. What are the priorities in your life? What areas in your life get most of your time and energy? Are these things aligned? Are you spending your time in a way that serves your intentions and supports a balanced life? Libra, it's not. You're not. Clearly, you are not. You're out of balance. Look, the cards in reverse, you're out of balance. Get your life in balance to things that matter the most, Libra. Libra? Okay, crystal action. Affirm. The card's upside down, but you want to get your card. You want to get your card up, Libra. You want your card up there, get yourself in balance. But hopefully, you've taken a screenshot of the agate and affirm. Balance is my natural state of being. And imagine Libra, it's the scales and it's the agate dealing with balance. Ross! Oh, Eddie Ross! The cards are just saying it all, Libra. I ain't gonna make it up. You see me shuffle or something, it drop out, it fly out. The horoscopes is telling you. So whether you want to listen or not, it's free will. So, affirm, Libra. Balance is my natural state of being. That's what you affirm. Today, stop and take 3 deep breaths. Anytime you feel out of balance, giving yourself the time to remember what's important, Libra. I'm going to sing it again. Why is she set on the Librans? If you're watching this, Libras. If you're watching this. But when you watch it, comment. Okay, let me crystal action. I'm going to do that one again. Affirm. Balance is my natural state of being, Libra. Balance is my natural state of being. It is. It's like that, Libra. Balance is my natural state of being. You're the scales. Your air sign. Balance is your natural state of being. It's telling you. Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Today, stop and take 3 deep breaths. Anytime you feel out of balance, giving yourself the time to remember what's important, Libra. Okay? Take time to see what's more important. Don't harp on what isn't, Libra. It doesn't serve you any purpose in doing that. It really doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. Not at all. So, Libras, take heed. You watch this and it gives you some insight, some time to reflect. Okay, out of that, okay, we're over to the stinger, Scorpios, the stingers. Oh, those people, Scorpions. Okay, what messages do the crystals have for Scorpios? What messages? Remember this? The cards, the crystal cards, they're timeless. So the horoscopes readings are for tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 5th of July 2022. But the crystal cards, the cards in themselves, whether they're crystal cards, whether they're message cards or whether they're tarots or oracles, they're timeless. So whenever they find you, whenever you see this, it's your reading. Okay? I will say that. And as I say that, my shows, Chatbot Gemini Candy, is for entertainment purposes. Okay, I will say that. So, next ones, what messages has the crystals got for Scorpio? Let's write it down, Scorpio. Let's spell it right. Oh, it's right in front of me. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What messages do the cards have for Scorpio? What do the crystal cards have for Scorpio? Please. What messages do the crystals have for Scorpio? So remember, if you want personal readings, you can contact me, which I shall give the number and the places where you can contact me through. You can DM me through Insta. You can WhatsApp me. You can call me. And I haven't put the email address. If you want personal readings and more info, then they're not free. No. This is free. What I'm doing here. But I didn't say free. So if you want personal readings, crystals, oracles, message full readings, then if you contact me, I will not contact nobody. You will never get me contacting you to ask if you're ready. It won't happen. If you want one, you will come yourself. Scorpio! What messages does the crystals have for Scorpio? Stinger. What messages? And I do read reversals in all that I do. And I usually do look at the bottom cards. Today I have not done so. I ain't doing so. I said one card reading. And whatever falls out for you, then that's what it is. Not too much though. Not too much for now. Scorpio. What messages is there for Scorpio? You stingers. What's and I'm happy. That's the song that's coming to my head. And I'm happy. That's what's his name? I can't remember who sings it. And look. Oh, I couldn't make this up. Oh my goodness. Was it? Okay, Scorpio. Let's see why you've got this one. Okay. This is what's come out for you. Okay. Okay, let's put this. I know you can see it properly over here. This one. There we go. But then, there we go. More in focus now. Okay. So let me write down that's the song that just came. Cause I'm happy. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. Right, now let's see what's going on for you, Scorpios. Oh my word. Look at how long we've been here. Okay. Right, Scorpio. Remember, this is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. Something that is important to you doesn't seem to be working out. That may be a great disappointment, Scorpio. You have checked off all the boxes of what you needed to do, and yet you can't find a way to make it happen. But the good news is that you are better off. While this may present a temporary state of disillusionment, as a situation develops, you will begin to see that you dodged a bullet. Okay. You are on the right path. And the turn you take away from this disappointment will wind up taking you someplace very special, Scorpio. So, let me read that again for you. Scorpio. Something that is important to you doesn't seem to be working out. That may be a great disappointment, Scorpio. You have checked off all the boxes of what you needed to do, and yet you can't find a way to make it happen. But the good news is that you are better off. While this may present a temporary state of disillusionment, a situation develops. You begin to see you dodged the bullet. You're on the right path. And the turn you take away from this disappointment will wind up taking you someplace very special, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, and your crystal is... Let me turn the light because it's getting kind of dark in here. Up in here. Right, now. No, that's not. It's just gone over in my head. Oh, God. Okay, Scorpio, that's the song that's coming. See, there was another one for... Was it Libra? One of them. Now, this one, the same one has come back into my head. That song. So, for you, Scorpio, your one is the right way up, and it's Rainbow Obsidian. Heal your heart. So, take a screenshot of your crystal. See, it's a lovely colour though. You see all the pink, purple, little brownish parts. It's a lovely stone. But heal your heart. Heal your heart, Scorpio. We know you people are very revengeful. Oh, when you serve revenge, Scorpios, they don't only sting, but their revenge is lethal bizzle. It's lethal bizzle. So, Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart, Scorpion. Heal your heart, Scorpio. Right, now let's read what Rainbow Obsidian means. Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart. You are strong and resilient, and you are capable of working through the deepest of human emotions. It's what came out. It came through with what the astrology reading said, Scorpio. The heart is both the most fragile and most powerful element of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. I'm going to start this again for you, Scorpio. Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart. You are strong and resilient, and you are capable of working through the deepest of human emotions. The heart is both the most fragile and most powerful element of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Trust that no matter how exposed or pained you may feel, Scorpio, I couldn't make this up. That's the stone that came out. Look what I read. Look what your sign said, Scorpio. And I'm going to read it again because I lost where I was. I didn't put my finger on it. Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart. You are strong and resilient, and you are capable of working through the deepest of emotions. The The heart is both the most fragile and most powerful element of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Trust that no matter how exposed or pained you may feel, you have the power to recover and heal from the loss of a loved one, a relationship, a beloved pet, or even a job. We've all experienced grief, whether the event happened recently or long ago. A variety of emotions may surface at any given time as part of the grieving process. All your emotions to come up so you can allow your emotions to come up so you can acknowledge and then release them in order to fill that space with new love, light, and hope. Okay, Scorpio, let me read that again for you because I kind of... Rainbow obsidian. Rainbow obsidian. Okay, rainbow obsidian. Heal your heart, Scorpio. You are strong and resilient, and you are capable of working through the deepest of human emotions. The heart is both the most fragile and most powerful element of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Trust that no matter how exposed or pained you may feel, you have the power to recover and heal from the loss of a loved one, a relationship, a beloved pet, or even a job. We've all experienced grief, whether that event happened recently or long ago. A variety of emotions may surface at any given time as part of the grieving process. Allow your emotions to come up so you can acknowledge them and then release them in order to fill that space with new love, light, and hope, Scorpio. Tell you, Scorpio. Core questions, Scorpio. When have you experienced a loss of any kind? Did you allow yourself the time and space to grieve? What would aid your grieving process? Scorpio. You know something, with grief, as it's saying, it can raise its head at any time. But it's how you deal with it. Are you someone that talks out your emotions, or do you keep it in? Scorpio is a water sign, so it rules emotion. Water sign is emotion. That's what they rule. And that's probably why the Scorpions are so terrible when it comes to their revenge, because it's a water sign and it rules emotion, and they hold their thing in with them and they will explode. So there's no time frame for grief to stop, but it's what do you do to make it more that you can deal with it. Because remember, this is what it says, rainbow obsidian, heal your heart. So whether it's someone that's died, whether it's a relationship that's died, that's finished, whether it's a beloved pet that's gone, died, lost, or a job that's finished, it's grief. But it's how you deal with it. And when something's dear to you, or you love it so much, it's even more worse. See, now differently, water signs and earth signs, they more attach themselves to things. Now air signs, not so much. Fire signs, probably, I'm not sure. Probably, but air signs, no. I don't. I personally do not attach myself to things. I don't. I really don't. And that's probably, I'm true of my air sign. I don't attach myself to things. And I don't take myself seriously neither. And it's the way you look at and as I said, it doesn't matter how that grief, whatever that grief is, grief. It's a loss. Whether it's permanent, whether it's temporary, it comes back. Well, if it's dead, it's gone. It's not coming back. That's for certain. So just basically telling you, heal your heart. If it's gone, it's gone. Heal your heart, and just no one can't tell you how long to grieve for something, but it's how you're grieving, and if it's affecting your living life. Again, it's free will. Think of the happy times. Think of something that makes you happy. As long as you have life every day, there's something else you can do. Yeah? You don't live life once. You live it every single day. You die one time. One time you're dead. Gone. That's it. Not coming back. Ever, never. Never. Gone. Boom. And no matter what your belief is, because I'm an atheist. I'm a staunch atheist. Staunch. But you have spirit. Your spirit remains the same when you go over. It's like a veil. See it as a veil. They can see you, but you can't see them unless they come to you in dream, sleep form, or unless you're like me, where you can see. You're an empath, clairvoyant, but it still matter. Loss is loss. It doesn't matter whether you're gifted, got gifts and abilities or not. Loss is loss. Grief is grief. And it doesn't matter what your belief is or what you know. Belief is a belief, and knowing is a knowing. But no one can't tell you how long to grieve for something. But however, if you want to carry on living and live your life to the best of your ability, because you've only got one, you've got a chance to live your life every day until you die, then you're going to need to heal yourself. And are you going to deal with everything that you lose in the same way? Then obviously you need to get help. You need to talk to somebody. You need to talk it out. Why do you, if everything you lose is leading you into a mental breakdown, the best thing is to go inside yourself and talk out things. And talk with someone, not necessarily someone that you always know, it could be someone that you don't know. It can be the best thing. Write it down. Write out your feelings and then rip it up. Throw it away. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I'm telling you, it's extremely brilliant. Scorpio. Write it all, everything that you feel. Write it out. Read it over and just tear it up into little shreds. Fling it away and get on with your life. That's the next way of healing. Scorpio. Because because if you keep on holding on to things, when you lose things, it becomes a habit. And each and everything just piles up to eventually leads to either death or a mental breakdown, or both. It's freedom of will and choice. Okay, Scorpio? Okay. So yeah, that's where your core question is. When have you experienced a loss of any kind? Did you allow yourself the time and space to grieve? What would aid your grieving process? See, it's a process. What will aid it? It's one step at a time, one day at a time. It's not a boom. Nobody should say to you when you should stop grieving or when it should be lighter. But it's the way you deal with it. You can only pull it over on people that you know for amount of time before they start to drift from you, in all honesty. So it's best to get outside professional help if need be, because you've got grief counsellors, you've got the grief people that deal with it. There's people with experience that will deal with that kind of thing. That's what they train for. And hopefully that's what they're passionate in, that's why they do it. So Scorpio, Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart. Heal your heart. So the crystal action is affirm. Affirm. If you haven't already, Scorpio, take a screenshot. I'm tired. I've been talking so long. Take a screenshot of the card and affirm. To feel is to heal. To feel is to heal. Because when you acknowledge what it is that's causing you pain, and you feel it and you allow yourself, it's all right to cry. Whether you're male or female, it's all right to cry. It's all right to have emotion. It's not all right to bottle it up. It's all right to cry. It's all right to feel the okay. Don't let no one tell you any different. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's all right to cry. It's all right to grieve. It's all right to say, I'm not all right today. What is not all right is to stay in that state until it kills you or makes you have a mental breakdown permanently. Or you do something to someone because you stayed in that state. Heal your heart. Heal your heart. Scorpio. So, affirm. To feel is to heal. Today, give yourself permission to feel whatever emotions come up. Let them go and cry. See? And cry if you need to. So you can create space to heal. Exactly what I just said, Scorpio. See it there? See it there? I said it to you. I said it to ya. Hey! I said it. And I didn't even read the rest of it. What can I say? You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh. Anyway, Scorpio, yeah, well, you know something? Just heal. Just heal. I ain't done nothing. Why are you flying at? I haven't read the next one. What's the next one? Oh, it's you. It's you. Sagittarius. Okay. What they got for you, Saggy? What they got for you? Huh? What have they got for Sagittarians, though? Eh? You fiery paper, you? What is the card Crystal's got for you today? Hmm? Saggy. Let me. Okay. Sagittarius. Saggy. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh no, oh no, oh shizzles, shizzles. The horse and the half horse, half human. Hey, woo! Shall I say what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyway. The trouble, the one they're always at the helm. Is it the helm? Right at the root of trouble, but never get in trouble themselves. There, I said it. I said it. I don't care. I said it. Say something now. Say something now. Oh, they make me laugh though. They're funny. But they do always at the helm. You do have to be careful with Saggies. So, anyway, Saggies, I love picking on you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care shit. Come and say something. Say something now. Say something now. Oh dear. I have so much fun. How can one person have so much fun? Okay. What is the message that the crystals have for Sagittarius? What does the crystals have for Saggies? What messages does the crystals have for Sagittarius? Please and thank yous. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, protectors, for their highest good. For their highest good for Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank yous. This should be interesting. I don't even know. I don't even know what it says. I have no idea. Sagittarius, I can see them coming at me. You fucking come on. I'll have ya. I'll have ya. I listen, Gemini, can you wicked, sir? Yes. Okay. Fuck that. Not really. I do like you, Sagittarius. You are funny. You're very funny. Oh. Give me my moment, innit? I have my moment, little piece sometimes, innit? It's all good. It's all good. Watch it come at me. Watch it. Watch. I got the crystals. I got all of them. So come at me, Sagittarius. Come on. I got them. I fucking need them anyway. If I can come at me, I'll come at you. Yeah? You wanna come? Let's go. Anyway, alright. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What message does the crystal have for Sagittarius? What is in the crystals for Sagittarius? That's too much. You see? You see? You see? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What message is in the crystal for Sagittarius? Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. And we are doing horoscopes and one crystal card reading or whatever falls out. Not too much. And I'm not reading the bottom of the cards. And the bottom of the cards is usually very important because it's your shadow self. That's what the bottom of the cards usually represent. So, for Sagittarius, what message is in this? You got 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 cards. Do I pick 3? Yep. Let's pick 3. Sagittarius, I don't pick out 3. Let's do them in the order. And you know something? 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? Yes, I think that. There we go. They're all in reverse. Sagittarius. But as I said, I don't know what that says. I have no idea. So, this one's coming ready for someone, isn't it? Okay. Right. Remember I said, whatever the message is, and if it comes up in the reverse, something is... So there's a message here, Sagittarius. There's a message here. And you've got to read it in its entirety. Because 3's come out, so 3's come out for a reason. So because it's in the reverse, something you have to look at to see what is stopping you from doing these messages. So we'll have a look, and time is running, time is passing. This is really long. I don't know how much. Hopefully, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. So I'm going to quickly run through them. But this is 3. I'm reading from looking on here. Let's read what your astrologer says, Sagittarius. So this is for tomorrow, Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022. Remember, the cards are timeless. So if you do come across this at any time, when I pull it up and you see your card, look, the cards are timeless. So if you're meant to come across it, you're meant to watch it when you're supposed to watch it, because then that message is for you. So, okay, Sagittarius, let's quickly run through this now. Remember, this is for tomorrow, Tuesday, the 5th of July, 2022, and Sagittarius is the fire sign. If you do not acknowledge a mistake that you have made, then you can't correct it or repair any lingering damage. You can be quite stubborn at times, Sagittarius, and you may not want to recognize your role in a problem, even though someone has clearly pointed it out to you. This issue does weigh on you and will continue to do so until you take the steps you need to take to make things right. Recognizing where you went wrong is a great first step. Hold on, what was I saying about you, Sagittarius, at the beginning? In all joke and light and fairness, I was actually very serious. But look what your sign said. And 3 things, as I'm reading that, I'm looking at what has come out here in your cards in the reverse. So let me quickly get into it. You've got lapsus lazuli, make a decision, in the reverse. Okay, it's in the reverse. Make a decision. So, okay, make a decision. And it's lapis lazuli. Okay, yeah, in the reverse. So, all the cards I'm putting up, try to take a screenshot of it, Sagittarius, if you so wish. You have freedom of choice. And then in the reverse, you have pink opal. Be kind to yourself. That's it, in the upright position. So at the moment, you ain't even being kind to yourself, Saggy. Be kind to yourself. And this one's come up before. Smoky quartz. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. See? So actually let it go. So, you got to let something go. You got to make a decision and be kind to yourself. If you're reading it from left to right, it's make a decision. The title, lapis lazuli, make a decision. Pink opal, be kind to yourself. Smoky quartz, let it go. Let it go. Exactly, whatever it is you're holding on to, let it go. And we shall read. That'll be interesting to know what your shadow self is on, Saggy. Okay. Let me just okay. So reverse. Okay. So something's going on, Saggy. That you're aware of, could be, might be, or might have happened before, might be happening, or might be to come. See, that it didn't even matter how 1, 2, or 3 wouldn't have mattered, because it's still the same. The message is still the same, whichever way. You just got to read it as a whole. So, right, that's that. Right, now let me find the numbers. Oh, I'm parched. I am, oh my gosh, battery. Oh, Okay. It looks like shizzle. And now, right. Sorry, Cedric. The battery is dying. And I've got to put it all. Oh, shit. Oh. Right, let's. I don't know how the phone is going to stand up now. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh. Oh my gosh. I got they just